So next I am going to tell you about Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a system of medicines practiced widely in India and throughout Southeast Asia. So Ayurveda is a system of medicine practiced widely in India because and Southeast Asia is most famous in the Southeast Asia in India. So Ayurveda is treated for some illness and joints pain, some different types of diseases. Ayurvedic system is very good for us. And Ayur means life and Veda means knowledge. Ayurveda was founded by the Charaka Maharshi who wrote the book of Charaka Smita. According to the Ayurveda, human health is the balance of element S. So, according to this book, the Charaka Maharshi is telling that it's a balance of earth, fire and water and illness. It's about human is an excess or deficiency of any particular elements. So, in this, Ayurveda is very important. It's a curable and late reaction, but it's very curable in the natural products like turmeric, tulsi, cinnamon, etc. are used in Ayurveda for treating ailments. Recent scientific studies prove that Ayurvedic herbs exhibit powerful medicinal effort. For example, turmeric halts the growth of cancerous tissues and cinnamon stabilize blood pressure. This both will help our disease to cure the diseases of cancerous. It's a big diseases which will spoil our life. We are going to die in that diseases. So it will cure this big diseases in the. It's very helpful to our life. Ayurvedic is very helpful to our life. Next is Unani. Unani system of medicine organized in Greece. This Unani system is medicine organized mainly in Greece. The Greek practitioner Gale Prakonda, the system which was further enriched by the Arabian Mughal propagated this system in India. So after later on, its system is propagated in India. First, it was in the Greece. Now Unani, you can see this branches in so many branches in India. In the Unani system, medicine is Perso-Arabian traditional medicine as practiced in Muslim culture. This Unani. So in southern Asia and in the modern days, Central Asia and it treats for all diseases related to all the system and organ of human body. Treatment for diseases of like muscles, skins, and muscle, skeletal and reproductive system. For all this, the Unani is the best thing to maintain, and it is this system prescribe natural substances as drug. This also prescribe diet and some code of conduct which are needed to prevent and cure the diseases and to maintain and promote good health. So this is about Unani. Next is WHO. WHO is the World Health Organization. What do you mean by this World Health Organization? Was established in 1948 with the goal Health for All. The achievement of World Health Organization have resulted in the healthier world, eradication of smallpox, control of infection diseases, reduced of infant mortality rate, global immunization program, introductions of environmental sanitization, measures and preventions of guidelines for healthier city. So, in the World Health Organization, okay, was established in 1948 with the goal of health for all. This is a theme about Unani, Ayurvedic, homeopathy, allopathy, and one more I explained you, that is, yeah, homeopathy, allopathy, and Unani. Now is World Health Organization. This is about the organization which results in the healthier world, um, eradicate of smallpox, its controlling of infection diseases. The treatment will be given in these reductions of infant mortality rate, global immunization programs introduced of environmental sanitization measures and prevention of guidelines for healthier cities are some of the major accomplishment of World Health Organization. Annually, millions of children are saved from this death and disability owing to the Global Immunizations Program. The program ensures that children are protected against six major childhood diseases like diphtheria, pertussis, and whooping cough, tetanus, measles, tuberculosis, and polio. The number of physically and mentally handicapped birth has been reduced by immunizing pregnant mother with the injections and inoculations. In this World Health Organization, all these problems have been solved because of all the so many millions of children are suffering from the several diseases like this polio, diphtheria, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is nothing but it's some diseases we going to call that TB. So, this is called and number of physicians and mentally handicapped are being reduced in this World Health Organization. The scientific method, the behind the solution to any problem, there is a pain stacking. Pain stacking is nothing but the employing great care. It's taking the great care of employment and the methodological process. This process is called the scientific method. It comprises the following steps. This is the methods which about the scientific method. Problems identification. First, they are going to identify the problems of their current identification of the problem. And next is observation. Observation of things around and collections of data. Me observation is very important for the problem solving. Problem for solving. Me observation is very important. And hypothesis, the suppositions that is adopted to explain certain fact to guide in the investigation, and one that give a responsible explanation of the observation. Hypothesis is the suppositions that is adopted to explain certain fact and guiding of investigation and other some investigation, and one of the given responsibility explanation of the observed. Experimentations, that is trial or attempts to test the hypothesis. Conclusion and solution design. Using of the conclusion drawn from the experiment to design a solution for the problem. All these are scientific method used for the solutions of any problems of workers. The pain stack work. Okay, children. Okay. Still more I'll explain you in the next class. about the scientists. There will be a more contributions of scientists, of development of science is there. I'm going to explain in the next class.